Now, we learned late this afternoon an NOPD officer shot in Mid-City last night was being robbed when it happened. 4-year veteran patrol officer Louis Blackmon, who works in the 4th District in Algiers, was shot in the stomach last night on North Rendon Street, and he is still in the hospital, but we hear that he is in stable condition. Mike Pearlstein joining us now with new information.
Just 2 days ago, NOPD officer Louis Blackmon was going door to door in Algiers, where he patrols, delivering brochures with crime safety tips. The next night, while leaving a beer garden in Mid-City with a friend, Blackmon had the tables turned on him, finding himself face to face with an armed robber.
It can happen to anyone, and this is a real example of that. We don't know the details of what happened, but you know, he was certainly out enjoying a night out, and this terrible event happened.
Police said it was about 10:30 when the gunman demanded Blackmon's possessions. A struggle took place, and the officer was shot once in the stomach. Elizabeth Bowe of the New Orleans Police and Justice Foundation says this shooting is a reminder that anyone can become a target.
It's really important when things like this happen for all of us, not just the foundation, but all citizens, to become aware of what's going on, and also to rally in support of the families of the officers as well as the officers themselves.
Donovan Livicari of the Fraternal Order of Police said word of the wounded officer spread quickly through the ranks. He said officers brace for trouble every time they go to work, but nobody can anticipate such a random crime.
When you leave your house with your friends to have an evening on the town is not the same as going to work, you know, so you know, that's the unexpected part.
While detectives are working to identify the robber, the entire department and beyond are thinking about Blackmon.
We're certainly praying for our brother and that he makes a swift recovery.
Now, Sharice, we got some good news just a very short time ago that Officer Blackmon is out of the hospital and recovering at home. Now, so far, police have not identified a suspect, but we know they are actively investigating the case.
Well, firstly, we certainly wish him a speedy recovery. But Mike, tell us this, what steps have been taken in this investigation so far?
Well, if you look right behind me, this is the parking lot where this happened. Earlier today, we saw detectives with the Force Investigation Team, the unit that is investigating this robbery and shooting, out here canvassing the neighborhood and especially looking for security cameras that might have possibly caught some of what happened. Unfortunately, there are not security cameras directly on this parking lot, but we know that they continue to work the case, and anyone with any information at all is asked to call Crime Stoppers with that information.
All right, Micah, thank you so much.